Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the hours of work of female and males. Yesterday we had discussed on the life of domestic workers in India. But when we come to the working conditions of male and female, it's around the same all over the world. The working hours. When we come back to the Constitution of India, we know that Constitution does not discriminate between male and female. Constitution gives equal rights to all the citizens, whether he is a male or a female. So when it is treated equally by the Constitution, it is the responsibility of the members of the society to treat other members of the society equally, whether it is a male or a female. Now, let us see an international scenario of working hours of male and female. Who is working more? Who is working less? Some get salary for the work, some doesn't get salary for the work. There's a paid work and unpaid work. You know, your father is going to work either in agriculture field or somewhere for a good job. I think he is going out to do a job. There's a time limit for him. For this, from 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock. So that time limit is there. That time he works and he gets a payment for that. Then there's a paid work. Then the father comes to home, he does some work in the house, surroundings the house, cleaning or doing or keeping anything in the house, or goes to the shop, brings the grocery, helps the mother to cut the grocery, or prepares himself or he himself prepares the food, cuts, everything he does at home. There is no payment for that work. No payment is calculated for that work. But when a domestic servant is doing that work, it is calculated. When you are doing a work for your own, or where you are not paid any money for that, calculated money, we call it unpaid work. So now let us see the situation all over the world. This color is unpaid. This is color paid work, means those who get salary. The first two columns are about the females. Second column is about the males. You see the first column, it is in Latin America, that means Brazil, Argentina, Chile, those countries. Here you see, this is the situation. The females are doing this much unpaid work. The males are doing this much unpaid work. So they do less paid work, they do more paid works. When it comes to South Asia, means India and all those areas, you can see. Here it is. See, around. Less unpaid work is done by the men, more paid work. But you see, the work, who is doing more work, male or female? Everywhere we can see the females are doing more work. You see, all countries. Females are doing more work. than the male. See, East Asia, Europe, unpaid work, paid work male, unpaid work. Here is the paid work is this much only. When it comes to the developed countries, this situation is Sub-Saharan Africa, if you go to Africa, this situation. In other Eastern Africa, we can see this situation. See, unpaid work more is done by the females. This is situation. This is a unpaid, this is paid. Less paid work only the African ladies are there. Less paid. More unpaid. You see, all unpaid work is more done by them because the household activities are done by the ladies and it is not considered. Now let us come to an Indian situation. See, she doesn't work, she is a housewife. That's a statement we hear every now and then. But you see, carrying firewood, one child in the behind in the bag, one child is being carried, pots of water, all cleaning, all those parts. What he does? Enjoys. So this is situation. She is not doing any work, she is a housewife. This is the situation. Now we see a survey conducted by the government. According to that, Haryana and Tamil Nadu is taken. See, we will see the comparison. Women paid work, this is per week, not per day, per week. Okay? Paid work 23 hours are worked by ladies in Haryana as salary. But when it comes to Tamil Nadu, it's only 19 hours they get salary work. This gets salary. But when it comes to men does for 38 hours of the work in a week, which he gets salary. When it goes to Tamil Nadu, the man gets 40 hours of work, he gets salary. And when it comes to unpaid work, it is 23 C, 30. It is 2 hours only. 2 hours only a male member works in Haryana, which he doesn't get his salary or money. When you go to Tamil Nadu, 4 hours. This is the situation. So this is there in your textbook. You can go through it and understand. See that. So who is working more? Totally 53 hours. This calculate 54 hours. Here only 40 hours. Here was 44 hours. You see around more than 10 hours per week ladies are working. This is the situation. Okay? So, as we have seen, the low value attached to women's household and caregiving work is part of a large. It is not of the one family. It is not of the one person. It is of entire nation, even the entire world. That is what the discussion is. So the entire world. There was a discussion in Tamil Nadu last year. Homemakers would be given salary. Government would give salary. There was a discussion. It was not implemented. One of the political party has told in its manifesto, it is thinking of providing salary for the domestic workers. If that takes place, it's a very good step. That's what you must understand. So that if the male member also sits or female, whoever is taking care of the home, will get salary. Of a larger system, inequality between men and women, it has to be dealt actions not just at the level of the individual. The problem should be solved in a community or in the government ways. It is not to be done by one individual. It's not a problem of one individual. It is not a problem of one person. It is not an issue of person. It is an issue of the nation or the world, we can say. So, as I told you day before yesterday, from the previous class, in ancient society, there is a division between male and female and work. Because in the hunting society, male members will go for hunting, bring the hunted material and hand over. Till that, the ladies are not having much work. So when the hunting, after hunting material is handed over to the females to prepare food, the children will be taken care by the male members. So that is situations. So there was a division of jobs at that. Here, no, we, the developed society, we claim. But it is being told, agriculture has given a trouble for society, for human beings. It has restricted his movement, relationship, everything. That's what it is. So the Constitution, I have already told you in the beginning, the Constitution says that being male or female should not become a reason for discrimination. There is no chance of discrimination whether you are a male or a female. No chance. In reality, inequality between the sexes exists. The Constitution says like that, but reality it is there. There is inequality between male and female. That we have to accept. As I told you, there is the ability to do lifting heavy weight. Physical strength of men is more than women. Mary Kom may not agree. If you go and try to hit with your hand, Mary Kom, she will give you a nice punch and you have to receive it. Male members. But Mary Kom's hit may not be so much powerful like Mike Tyson or Ali. There are also boxers. So male members height, strength is more. You know, all competitions, you think tennis match. Female, only three games are there. Three sets are there. For male, it is 5 sets. Okay. So that is it. Okay, so that difference is there. You must understand. Okay, this naturally has an impact on whether girls can attend school. Now we are going to the real life situations. The government, now if there is a domestic work, a child has to take care of the younger ones. They may not be permitted to go to school because somebody has to take care of the children, other children, to do the work. So now mother wants to go for a job, but who will take care of the child? Somebody has to take care. She cannot simply leave the child at home and come back and see whether the child is there in the evening. It's not possible, you know. It's not like a cat or a dog. We are human beings. Human beings cannot survive or grow without the help of others. You know, when a calf is delivered, when mother lifts it out and makes it clean on the body within minutes, it stands upon its leg and try to go and find the udder of the mother and try to suck the milk. The child, human child, it will be there and cry. If nobody comes and helps the child, no chance. So there is no need for mother to come and take the child in the animal world, but in human world, the mother has to take the child, bring to her, close to her, give her milk. The child will not come in search of the milk, but a calf comes in search of the milk. The nature has milk. So human child cannot grow without the help of others. You all are standing and playing and doing all lot of things. You must understand the pain and effort taken by your parents. Don't think it is a help, it is a work by one only. Mother and father both have really worked hard to take care of you. Mother might have spent more time with you because he might have gone out. That is a social setup. We have not changed the social setup. So if the mother also wants to go for work, then there should be a time, place or safe custody of the child. If in your house a grandmother or somebody is there to take care of the child, mother can leave you or child to them and go. If no grandparents or nobody is there to take care, then the government has instituted or formed Anganwadis. Anganwadis. So there is Anganwadi or child care centers in several villages in the country. All villages are having Anganwadis, so that the child can be given to them and they will take care. When the mother comes back in the evening, she can take her child to go home. So Anganwadis are. If it is a larger situation, big companies are functioning. It is not called Anganwadis, it is not a crush. It's a French word, crush, we call it crush. In the big companies, there will be a place where mothers can keep their children. So, the government has passed laws that make mandatory for organizations that have more than 30 women employees to provide a crush facilities. If a company is there are 30 women employees are there in the company, then a crush is a compulsory setup in those areas. It is the responsibility of the government to make sure that there is a crush. This is called crush. The word pronounced crush. It's a French word. It's not crutch. It pronounced as a crush. The provision of crushes helps many women to take up because they can leave the child there and go for the job. So these are some of the situations. Now let's see some of the word meanings. Identity. Identity cards. Like that you have said. Which makes a person to be non-purpose. That's identity. It's a sense of self-awareness that I am who am I. Typically, a person can have several identities. For example, a person can be girl, sister. Our identity is there. Identify yourself. Means where you go, they will ask you to identify yourself. You explain your name, your surname if it is there, what you are doing, and all those things. So that is the identity. But for a personal you, if I am a person, I am a person. I am a son, I am a brother, I am an uncle, I am a teacher, I am a friend, I am a father, I am a husband. So like that, I may be enemy to somebody also. I am a grandson, I am a nephew, Like there are so many identities I have as a person to me. But I don't have so many identity cards. Only one identity. I'm a teacher in science school. That is for an unknown person. For a non-person, I will be a friend to a non-person. I will be a son to a non-person. I will be a husband to a non-person. I will be a father to a non-person. I will be a student to my teachers, non-person. I am a teacher to my students, they know me. For unknown person, I have got only one identity. For non-persons, I will be having many identities. All of you. That's identity. Double burden. Double burden. Last year when we studied about the French Revolution, we have seen that French society, the people were carrying the upper class. One burden, then give to others. It's a double burden. Burden. That only means double burden. That is a double burden. Okay. This term commonly used to describe the women's work situation. There is a margin from a recognition that women but typically labor both inside the home and outside. Some of the ladies are working outside also, and they have to take care of the home children and all those things. That also, so they are considered both double burden there. Another word is caregiving, taking care of others, providing food, giving them bath, taking care of them, talking to them, all those things. When we are child, as I told you already, we just be there in the bed. And whenever we feel hungry, we cry. If nobody comes and helps, nobody comes and gives care, we will die. So somebody has to come and give care. So that is care. If there are children whose mothers expired and they are born, so somebody else has to come and give milk to her, either by bottle or somehow make the child to survive. So the person who cares the child, a person who cares the elder, anybody who is in need, is such a caregiver. It is not that only mother, anybody. That's a caregiver. Okay. Caregiving refers to when the task related to looking after, nurturing, besides physical tasks, they are also more strong. Emotional aspect, because when a child is crying, when you are urgently doing, child will be crying, you may be angry sometimes. So emotional aspect. And what you want, child will not permit you to do. Or the elder one in the house will be scolding you when you do something. So emotional things also are there in their aspects. It's a caregiving. Then devalue. You do a work, lot of work at home. When you come with a lot of work, they come with a project in the class. The teacher there, not more than 2 minutes you would have completed it. You are not. You have taken so much of effort and put up the things, and it is devalued. As yesterday I told you about the 3 Idiots movie. In that, their fellow tries to make a drone. The director has devalued it. He could not bear it. The devaluation given to that work he has done. The director did not accept the work he has done. So he felt humiliated, devalued of his effort. But he has done a great effort, but that was not valued by the other person. When other person values, so you feel important. Otherwise, you are not. So that is. Thank you very much.